This is DevOps for mobile apps, and I'm Dan Hermes. Compiling or building an app is a time of suspense. What will happen next? Will the build complete or will it fail with errors? At this moment, our faith is tested. Faith in our own coding ability and in the tools we use. Hope springs eternal in development. We must believe that success is possible. People are depending upon the outcome of your build, upon many of your builds, and these builds are not without challenges. A common theme in this course is evolution, evolving from a single developer, manual processes, into team-based automation. Building on a single workstation, which is fine for a while, especially for small companies or a tiny project, but this can eventually become risky. Signing our apps was fun the first few times, but then perhaps it became, I'll say it, a chore. Then someone always needs a build under the table, a rogue build, like we're dealers or something. Come on, man, I just need a quick build. Like that ever ends well. All those manual builds, some of us are doing, I've done it, calling it continuous something or other. There must be a better way. There is a better way, but before we find happiness, we must first descend into the heart of darkness. All of the power in the hands of one developer. You're living the dream, and that dream is glorious. And this is what we work for, but for many of us, this is as good as it gets. But what if you go to Tahiti? I hear it's a magical place. Or get hit by a beer truck, because that happens. Or just move on to another dream. Who's going to make the build? Your configuration isn't written down anywhere, is it? Well, okay. Well, maybe it is, but no one else knows what they're doing, do they? As well as you did. These people need you. They depend upon you and the way you have your computer set up. Yes, it's a liability, and it's a risk. We need the build config preserved in a common location in the cloud where everyone on the team who is allowed to use it can use it. We need to connect that build environment to GitHub, to VSTS, or maybe to a Git repo in Bitbucket. That's what we need, and that's what App Center Build gives us. So the developer can go on vacation. You can go someplace memorable, like Tahiti, and the machine build risks are managed. Do we love signing our builds? Of course we do. Do we love provisioning? We love spending more time with Xcode and our certificates instead of coding, and with our Android key stores and passwords instead of our own pet projects, don't we? Not at all. If you're anything like me, you want to move on to the good stuff. Testing, working, and playing with your app on your device. There's no getting away from setting up provisioning, certs, key stores, and passwords the first time around, but after that, we have a choice. Tough it out and sign and package by hand or automate. App Center Build automates signing and packaging. Then we can say it because it's true. We love signing builds. On a busy day, there's always some anonymous trader who makes a rogue build and kicks it over to the testing team. And then without fail, someone comes running up, leans over the cube wall or on the wrong Slack channel or on Skype or in a giant group email asking, what's in the build? What's in it? What's in the build? On a less than good day, everybody shrugs. We don't know. We admit it. We do not know what is in the build. We care, but we do not know. Okay, maybe we don't care, but we would if we could. And that poor tester wanders off crestfallen, their career soon in tatters, all because someone made a rogue build. Maybe we need help. Help making it easier to care. Help with keeping our builds organized with branches that everybody knows about, not with secret ones, secret, private branches. No, not with those. We need versions with numbers that everyone can agree upon and use. Okay, that some people can agree upon it. All right, a few people anyway. A build description. What's the build about? And release notes. I know you know what those are. And I know in my heart that you love writing them, especially if you know that other people are going to see them. I know that you want to care. App Center Build helps you to try and care. There's a question that we get asked more frequently than what's in the build. Where's the build? When will it be ready? Continuous this and continuous that are awesome until a few months or a few years down the road and we are still in the hot seat to produce a manual build. Really? This is what we get for all our work and troubles? Yes, really. Continuous headache or continuous hassle, CH, a trend more popular than CI or CD. It's time to automate the build. App Center Build can do that for us and then run a test launch on a real device and then send the build out to testers. It can do any or all of this on every push or on scripted events automatically. That's not continuous headache or continuous hassle, but it's still CH. Continuous happiness. Those are the advantages of Visual Studio App Center Build. Connect to your repo branch and build in the cloud. Automate your signing and packaging. Keep releases organized with branches, versions, descriptions, and release notes. Build automatically. Test launch on a real device and send it out to your testers, manually or for CI automatically on every push or event. For continuous happiness. Now, let's see how happiness is made.